5. Okay, should be good. Just got a Doordash order. It's for a shop for 7 items, $18.50. Just gonna head there now. Gigfoot, what's going on? How you doing? On our way to Sobeys for a 7-item shop order. How's your day been? Bring camera around. There we go. Say you had a catering order? Or is that for tomorrow? Ready to leave your W-2? Cool. You work till what, 5:30 or so? Oh, you're gonna go work out? On your way to work? And you have one tomorrow for lunch? You like doing those better than like Doordash orders? Thinking to stay away from like taco places today because Cinco de Mayo probably would be a good idea. It's going to be pretty busy. Haven't really looked at the items yet. Bunch of drinks, some bananas, grapes, some peanuts. Working on the app, all the apps. It's easy, yeah. Is it like a setup thing? You have to set it all up. I think DoorDash had a similar thing before where you have to set up the catering order. They'd pay like extra money. And I never had to do any of the setups, but had catering orders. You just pretty much drop it off. They were pre-booked. You had to deliver them within like a certain amount of time, 20-minute time frame. And you get it. I think they paid an extra couple dollars as well. We're at the store. Park here. I'm gonna run in and grab this order real fast. I don't want to bring you guys in. I want to get it done as quick as I can. So keep an eye on the chat inside. If you let anybody know I'm just inside the store. I'll be right back. Are we back? Oh my god. What's going on? Come out here and the stream is buffering. So I got the 7 items done. It's 1850. Rush hour delivery. God, take your time. a 9.5 kilometer drive, 14 minutes. Hopefully get you guys back. Probably would have been better off bringing it inside. At least it would have stayed cool. Sure how long I'm going to be live for. See if we can catch an order coming back this way after. Sean popped in, but I was inside. There's 2 catering orders tomorrow, one on Expedite, one right after on Doordash. All right. Here, Gigfoot, are you working the gig apps now? I also have an Instacart promo. It's $6 extra per order, but I'm not sure if I'll do any of those. If they include that on the offer or it's added after. I can't remember how they do that kind of promo. This says $6 added to each delivery or to each order done on Instacart. Let him in. Come on. Like, drive. Step on the gas. People aren't going to stop. It's 100 on here, and they're trying to merge at probably 80. Nice day today. It's 12 degrees Celsius. 4:41 p.m. It'll be a big day for the Flames. They're doing the draft lottery. We could end up getting the trying to get the first overall pick. About a 7-minute drive. I did lose my pro shopper because of I think it was 98% I dropped to. Bring me back up. I had to switch one item. They didn't have the Zevia or whatever they call it. Zevia lemon lime zero sugar soda, so I just got 7-Up zero sugar. That was the closest thing I could find, a 6-pack. It was a little cheaper, so I don't know if that will cut into my tip. Probably not. I've been talking to myself. Where is everybody? I don't see any of the chat. I see Gary and Kevin. What do you mean everybody leave? Or everybody left? Is that what you mean? Chat just froze up, sorry. How's it going? Gary. Get in a new arena, so we should be getting the first pick. What do you think? Why isn't the chat refreshing? Keep pressing the chat filter. I'm gonna refresh this real fast. Alright, let's see what happens. All messages. Let's go. Hopefully it's fixed. Got a Q&A sticker. I'll just leave it. Gary, what's going on? How's it going? America's hat. Okay. Is that what I am? to the customer. 3 minutes, 1.5 kilometers. I was just gonna start driving, no signal or anything. Okay, it's a pretty tall hat. Canada goes a long ways up. I don't think you did. I didn't think you made it up. So what's for dinner tonight? You already ate, or is it being prepared? Why are you stopping there? Just go. I gotta turn around. Mexican restaurant here. Wonder how busy they are. Bug fix. Ghost alerts have now vanished. Interesting. What's going on? I don't want the timeline on. Just want to get to this customer's house and drop off their 7 items. Dr. Pepper brats. Did you say? I think you said that once before. Is that the first time you've had those? I'm not sure. Find out what I gotta pick up for dinner. Door. I'll be back in the flash. Stayed at 1850, and I'm in another zone. Continue dashing. Oh, it's asking me if I want to switch zones. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. See what happens. 1850, that's not too bad.
NHL games and a pair of 30-goal seasons prior to a blockbuster trade is pretty good return on investment from number 6. In 3 years,
How was your day today besides what you're eating?
The Calgary Flames are proud to select from the Ottawa 67s, center Sean Monahan. Monahan beat up for 656 games with the Flames, rattled up 3 30-goal seasons. And that's why Conroy is excited for whoever the Flames end up picking in this year's draft, regardless of how tonight's lottery balls end up falling. We're going to get a very good player, 26. I've been out scouting. I'm very excited about them. 6 players, because I know we're going to be one of those. So I know exactly who in my mind. I don't know who they'll be because you don't know who the other team's like. But if we get one of the
All right, so not on Skip, just on you were lazy. Oh, today's your day off with mac and cheese. Okay, sounds good. Pull over here for a second. Might have to give my wife a call. Oh, you did work. I worked too, and I felt lazy. Hopefully it service package, open 8 till 8, 7 days a week. Rediscover Mr. Lube Plus tires. Ready when you are. It is the biggest night in a long time for the Calgary Flames. Friends, are you ready to see where the Flames are going to pick? Let's take you to our official draft lottery headquarters, where our watch party is going on as we welcome you to our draft go to the watch party
for 2026. Pat Steinberg here in our downtown studio, and Logan Gordon is at Power Play at South Center Mall, where fans are trickling in to watch the announcement.
Power Play.
Logo.
Watch Power's at Power Play.
From our draft lottery watch party at Power Play at South Center Mall. Oh, it's nervous excitement here at Power Play, Pat. Good to see a Brad coming out and joining us for our watch party here. And I can tell you, I've talked to a couple of people here that kind of feel the same way I am. Excited about potentially getting 1 or 2 in the draft, but just curious to see it. Maybe just happy to get this whole waiting process over with. It's exciting. We're going to be proud of your Power Play. Looking forward to this. Well, we are just under 5 minutes away from taking you to the official national feed. We will bring that to you. This will be a draft lottery program, and our coverage will be presented completely commercial-free. Thanks to our friends at Power Play. Watch the game while you bowl or golf, featuring Bud and Bud Light Bucket specials. Book your spot now, only at Power Play. And so the way it's going to work, they will do a little bit of a preamble. They'll set the scene, and then I want to say around 10 or 15 after the 5 o'clock mark is when they will start the first lottery draw. And then
it's not till 5:15.
Here are the rules. So the draft lottery will be conducted in 2 separate phases. The first to determine the first overall pick in the 2026 Upper Deck NHL draft, and the second to determine the second overall pick. The NHL announced changes to the draft lottery back in March of 2021, and among the changes in effect since 2022 is a limit on the total number of selections a team participating in the draft lottery can move up in the event it wins one of the lottery draws. You can only move up 10 spots, thus only the top 11 seeds are eligible to receive the first overall selection, and the top 12 seeds eligible to possibly get the top 2 picks. The odds for the remaining teams after the first draw will increase on a proportionate basis for the second lottery draw based on which team wins the first draw. So Logo, the Flames have a 9.5% chance of winning that first lottery draw, and if they don't win the first draw, which we all hope they do, but if they don't, then they'll have slightly higher odds.
Hey Herbs, what's going on? How's it going?
Fingers crossed that it's one. We don't
just waiting for another order. Just dropped off the shop order.
1 or 2 moving up.
Also listening to the draft lottery for the NHL.
Just so happens, as you mentioned, the odds are pretty similar for both scenarios, where they would move into 1 or 2. 3 is is the one that is almost mathematically
I guess they don't have
impossible
two
to
for
happen,
one.
but there's a very, very, very slight chance it does go that way. We'll see. Well, the odds are spread out so much between these teams. As you're talking, even the Vancouver Canucks go into this without good odds of staying at one. Will the Flames be the benefactor of some good luck and potentially see their name raised above that 4 spot? That's what we're all waiting to find out.
Spoke to a number of people with the Flames. They're feeling very good about today. Obviously, as you heard Craig Conroy say in the intro, they would love to select number 1 or number 2 overall. They would love to get a big win here today, but if they don't, they're feeling very, very comfortable with
Just gotta give my
4,
wife a
5,
call
or
real
6.
quick.
They're feeling very good about, at worst, having their best selection or highest selection in a decade. Obviously, we all want to see them win the draft lottery. We'll go enjoy it at Power Play. We'll check back in with you in just a few minutes, but enjoy the first stages of the lottery, pal.
Good luck. We got it here, buddy. It's going to be a good one.
Can't wait, man. I really can't wait. The 3 years, 4 years rather, that we've seen this draft lottery format take place as is on 2 occasions, 2022 and 2024. The team with the highest odds retained the first overall selection. That was in 2022 in Montreal and 2024 with San Jose. The other 2 years, 23 and 25, we saw teams move up. In 2023, Chicago moved from 3rd to 1st and won the lottery to select
Baseball, but gave up.
And last year, the New York Islanders beat
As in what?
and moved from 10 to 1 to select Matthew Schaefer.
Watching baseball?
There might be a little dead air if you're listening live, but we are going to kick into our draft lottery coverage now. Our official nationwide coverage of the 2026 NHL draft lottery starts right now.
Doordash. Start moving again. These guys will turn left. The whole road. What do you feel like? What's that?
Each spring, the fate of an NHL franchise will change
Ladder.
with the bounce of 4 lottery balls. With the first
Chicken?
overall selection,
Chicken Opa platter? I think that's what I'm getting.
last year, for the first time ever, hockey
Platter.
fans watched the lottery drawing unfold live, and the future got a whole lot brighter.
Yeah, drinks. How much is what's the difference? Price-wise.
We'll find out live.
Dinner for 2.
NHL draft
That's a pita.
And here we go. The Sedin twins, Daniel and Henrik, looking on.
I have no idea what that truck was doing. Car was turning in front. Huh? I'll just get the I'll just get the platter and then 2 of those, I guess. Are they gonna tell who gets first, last? Like, I mean, so the platter comes with what? Chicken?
Represented here tonight. General managers, the team legend, and back again as last year's good luck stars for the
$60.
Islanders.
Is there no like
Tony
deal?
Morrow trying to have another miracle on ice for Islander fans.
Up to $8.
2026 NHL Draft Lottery. Live from NHL Network Studios in New Jersey, I'm John Butchergrass. 15
Is that
teams,
delivery?
not 16,
It's
which we'll
delivery.
explain later, have a chance to change their franchise tonight. We'll conduct 2
Express with Doordash. What is that? Means pay more for the same service. It's like four minutes longer to get standard.
We've got 1,000 combinations of balls divided among the 16 non-playoff teams, and one combo designated as a redraw for a total of 1,001 combos. The lower a team finished in the standings, the more combinations they get. So Vancouver with 185 combinations has an 18.5% chance to win the lottery. This all might seem confusing, but really, a child could understand this. And who better to explain than last year's first overall pick, Matthew Shea.
Hey there. I can't believe it's been a year since the
When are they gonna do it now? Are they showing it?
Picked me number one. Fans keep telling me this lottery system is so complicated. But actually, it's very simple. Watch this. Hey girl, finally here at the draft lottery. I wanted to give you guys a quick 5 tips so you guys can follow along live. Ready?
Listening to. I'll get in an order. Okay, I placed the order, so it should be there hopefully soon.
Yep, and since the team can only move up 10 spots,
7 items. Not as good as the first order, but chicken and bacon.
That shit is incredible. Pretty simple, right? Well, once we start the drawing, we'll update the percentages in real time based on the remaining possible combinations.
So they're probably gonna do that pretty quick, right? Draft.
There's one name expected to be called first at the draft in June. For more on that,
What?
let's send it over to our prospect expert, Sam Constantine.
Super excited now to be joined by Gavin McKenna, National Hockey League Central scouting.
Good luck, everyone.
Player finished an unbelievable year at Penn State. Gavin, we've seen you at Medicine Hat, we've seen you in Yukon. Tell us what you're up to and where you are right now.
I'm in Kelowna right now.
Really?
I've watched them there up there for a little bit. I got to see the boys and skate with them a little bit. And yeah, just in Kelowna right now training. Getting
No,
ready
I think
for
they go through all
Springboarded
the
by a 14-point World Junior Championship. You come back
through all
to
the
Penn State.
teams.
Unbelievable second half. Some
gonna
adversity
show it.
along the way. What did you learn this year playing at Penn State?
what are they talking? Guy.
I think.
Some guy named Gavin.
Character, I think I grew.
Hey, Cheyenne, how are you?
Spotlight on me and, you know, don't have to be perfect.
Looks
but
like the
I-
guy we bowl with.
You know, on top of
The,
things, making sure I'm dialed in habits on and off the ice. And, yeah, I think this year's big for me, and, you know, I'm very grateful for my time there.
Lastly, you've had the opportunity to be mentored in
Wonder if I can
Connor
watch it
Brown
on
went through this a couple of years ago. What's Connor's
Artists
mentorship?
games.
Yeah, he's been awesome. I know whenever I'm needing something, he's probably been through similar things. We've got his number, we've texted before. You know, he's been great. He's always open to give advice, and you know, whenever I get a chance to talk to him like that, you know, I think he gives good advice, so I'm going to take it.
Hey, Gavin, thanks so much for your time today. Best of luck with what happens here tonight.
Thank you.
All right, that's Gavin McKenna. And hey, the possibility does exist. The pre-draft order has Chicago picking second.
Chicago. We already got a first overall pick.
All right, Sam, well, before we get started, a couple of important notes. Fans in Toronto may have heard there are some conditions on their pick. If the Leafs' first-round pick remains
Toronto has a
in the top
condition?
5 after tonight's lottery, Toronto will keep the pick and instead transfer his
Talking to McKenna. Oh, they're showing it on the Canucks. So there must be a Flames one.
Toronto and the Leafs drop to 6th or 7th. The Bruins will get the pick. Also, Blues fans saw their
Calgary Flames aren't doing it.
And here's why we have 15 teams.
They're doing a watch party at Power
has
play.
taken Detroit spot at 15 due to the deadline deal that sent Justin Falk to the Red Wings. All right, let's get right to the first of two drawings. Commissioner Bettman, great to see you.
Great to be with you. Thank you for doing this again.
Business is booming. The playoffs have been great. Ratings are through the roof, and this draft lottery going on.
Why is the Canucks doing a draft lottery stream, but
we brought it live last year.
It's dramatic.
Flames
it's
aren't?
exciting, It's important, and why not share the moment with our fans?
Absolutely. So can't wait for this year's edition. And we have, of course, a table of VIPs to my
Hey, what's up, Cisco?
With the proceedings, we have our ball machine tech, Alex DeLuca.
Just waiting for another order, and then I'll
Pam Kelleher from Ernst & Young.
probably go home.
Clip the briefcase with all those
Just ordered food to get picked up.
balls in there that, of course, will determine the draft order tonight. Each team hoping their lucky numbers come up, bring it over to the commissioner. And while they do that, let's say hello to our official timekeeper again, NHL Vice President Thomas Meany, and also to confirm the lottery results, Deputy Commissioner Bill Daly. Good evening, Bill. Great to see you. So, Commissioner Bettman, there they are. Alex, why don't we load up the machine?
Not the same order. Just sent me.
Those are the teams hoping that their combinations of 4 come out. We'll start to load the machine.
Use and abuse. Yeah, that's Uber for you.
So while we load the rest of the balls into the machine, we'll take a quick timeout. You'll be able to see the rest of this process unfold live during the break. The 2026 NHL Draft Lottery begins 90 short seconds. Oh, baby, the tension is mounting from New York, where the draft lottery is now almost underway. We will take you back there very, very shortly. Logo, I'm watching the balls continue to be loaded.
Do we know what numbers we need, Josh?
Right now, and boy, oh boy, it's they're doing a great job.
So they'll
mounting
know
the
exactly
tension.
before they start the countdown. Why are the Canucks cheering? They get it?
Watching as they continue this process and keep going with this first draw.
The balls have now all been loaded, and very shortly the machine will be turned on.
Oh, you're not watching what I'm watching, that's why.
When we return
What I'm
to
watching is
national
the
coverage,
Canucks
the actual drawing
live
will
stream.
begin, and they'll be drawing one ball at a time. If you have the Flames combinations up, they posted them on social media and more, then you'll be able to follow along live. The odds will be tabulated live. I'll tell you this much, Logo. If the Flames win the draft lottery, we'll
what I'm watching.
we'll tell you who wins the second overall.
770 people.
We'll be heading back in just seconds.
Cool. Love it, Pat. Here we go.
Logan Gordon is at Power Play at South Center Mall. My name is Pat Steinberg. The NHL Draft Lottery first draw. Let's get to it right now. Don't forget, coming up next on Sportsnet, TVA in Canada, ESPN in the U.S., Cale Makar and the Colorado Avalanche hosting Quinn Hughes and the Minnesota Wild. What a crazy game one it was, 9-6. The Avs won game
Are they playing a game on the radio? Order will be home at 5:25. I guess I'm gonna head home. Head that way.
Can move up. Can move spot.
No one's been eliminated? What? It went down? They do two drafts for the... They do 2 lotteries for each pick. For the first 2 picks. Seven and a 2. What? Seattle bumped up? Oh my god. What is their pick? This is rigged. What? We SARS? We moved up. So what do we need? They said our 8 teams are still in. You have a chance, but the Canucks have a lot more. Ay, 10. The guys are asked, they got the barn burner guys. Huberdeau's number. What? They dropped off the food already? Have they drafted yet? Or picked it? Oops. Did they already drop the ball? I know, but they're not showing it. Ay. I can hear you and I can hear the barn burner. One lottery ball away. What's the chances? DeLorean. So all we can. The only number is 10. Jonathan Huberdeau. 8 teams still. So there's only 8 balls left. Oh my god. Canucks have 3 balls left. Chicago has 2. The other teams all have 1. What is it? Toronto got it? So what does that mean? Aren't they? Do they actually get the first overall pick? But why? I thought they had. I thought I was protected. Jesus. Trey Levin's not even there. But why are they saying Trey Levin? Huh. Isn't it Matt Sundin? That's the chat. The Canucks chat is blowing up. Apparently, they're all like. This is fixed. It's gotta be fixed. Imagine Gavin McKenna and Austin Matthews. Maybe they don't need it. So what happens to us? We go down? So if you don't get the second, we get like 6, right? Or 5th. So we drop. Unless someone else moves up. Yeah, or who? Did the food get dropped off? I don't know. I got a picture, but I don't know if that's at our house or at yeah, it must have been picking it up. They got to take a picture when they pick it up. Toronto, really? So they're going to do another lottery for the second, right? The Canucks will probably get it. So we'll stay at 5, I guess. Because we lose the spot because of that. At least spot. Awesome. We're probably going to get one of the defensemen, if anything. Probably is. 10 goals. In 90 years? Why is the driver at Bull and wrench? I guess no McKenna for us. Toronto. It's unbelievable. Maybe they'll pick the Swede. Sundin. What? It's a redraw? Oh. Why did they say redraw? Oh, those 4 numbers won't go back in. That's what they mean. There's a clock. Of all the teams, though, Toronto, I think I'd rather have Vancouver have it. Washington. Does Pittsburgh have a chance to get a... I guess they're not in the draft lottery, right? They're out. How many numbers are there? What? Huh? Why? There's so many teams that have that number. You only need one number? 2 and a 14? How many numbers are there left? Hey Vaughn, how's it going? How you doing? Why? What? Toronto has best odds? Oh, imagine that. Yeah, that's good. I'm just talking to my son, that's why I'm doing like an NHL draft lottery, so it's pretty much over for us. So yeah, maybe I'll go in the house and watch it. I'm here now, so you can hang up if you want. I'm outside the door. I gotta hide the camera for a minute. It's crazy. Hey Eric, what's going on? Just watching draft lottery.
We're talking Quaker every year, it seems, at this thing. What are you thinking about in terms of players? You've got wingers, you've got defense, you've got centers. You have a little bit of everything to select from. What are you thinking about the San Jose Sharks and your scouts?
Like Kitty.
It's exciting for us. The scouts, I'm sure, they've been doing their work. They've been on the road. So
Say hi, Abby.
Yeah, we're excited. Like you said, there's lots of options there. There's centers, there's D, there's wingers. So to have the opportunity to have another very talented player to our young core is very exciting.
Because
So
you
we're
have
picking
had so many
6.
first-round picks, because of the direction that your club is in right now, can you lean a little bit more towards positional need as opposed to looking at best player, or is that still the theory here?
I think for the most part, we're probably going to look at best player. It's still a long road.
How's it going, Eric?
Kids, long runway, a little different than the NFL draft where they're plug and play. These kids, there's some runway for them. So we'll probably look at best player.
You should.
once again, you'll be picking.
Right, well, I'm going to end the live now. Thanks, everybody.
Wow.
Take care.
It's going to be the Kenna Stenberg 1-2. It's going to be interesting to see